everybody, and welcome to Players Parlor's podcast. Today, we are playing xDefiant. It's a free game, and as far as I can tell, it's very similar to what was that thing called? The Division. Oh, no, not the Division. One of those games that Ubisoft made, where we're like four people on its side, and we've got to like capture. You get what I mean? It's a Ubisoft game. It's a free game, so obviously there's battle pass stuff, as you can see on screen right now. There's battle pass stuff. There's factions. There's loadouts. There's a store. It's free. That's the big thing. It's a free shoot 'em up game, and today we are, of course, playing with Big Mac Daddy. Hello, BMD. How are you doing today?
I'm all well. How about yourself, man?
I'm doing fantastic, man. It's totally not freezing, and I'm totally not gonna layer up with 50 different things once I'm done here.
No, you're all toasty. If you run this game on high enough rating, maybe your PC will warm you.
No, it's disappointingly not capable of doing that because very few games are actually making it struggle.
Damn.
Yeah, like I'm playing Immortals of Avium at the moment, and like the game swears my computer is not capable of playing it at high, and when I do put it on high, it like nothing runs properly. And initially, I was like, "Holy shit, is this actually a game my computer can't play?" And then I realized, no, the game is just really badly coded.
Yeah. Well, optimizing is not Ubisoft's strong suit.
No, on xDefiant though, fortunately, I'm playing like ultra quality. So it's perfectly fine. Did you get the invite yet, man?
Yes, I did. I had to go through Ubisoft Connect. I completely forgot about the system.
Invite to party. Go, sending an invite. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, amazing. I think I am now in the party.
You are in the party. Yes, okay. Play, you say unranked.
Yeah.
I'm hearing myself again. That's fine. Welcome playlist. There we go. Woo!
Yeah, I forgot about this. I can actually transfer my Discord over to my PlayStation. I forgot about this.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
but you're reverbing on my side like insanely. I'm hearing myself.
I know why. It's because of my mic in game.
Oh,
That's why I'm trying to transfer it to you.
Okay. Yeah. No reverb.
Now it should be much better for you.
Oh, holy cow! Okay. Yes. Hold on. Let me just turn your volume down.
Yes, I was going to say the default volume on this is very high.
extra loud. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We'll fix that in Premiere Pro. Okay.
Nice.
So xDefiant, what can you tell me about this game, BMD? Because this was your recommendation, and I'm assuming you played.
Know. This was kind of just an excuse so I can also start playing it because I didn't actually have that many friends who were keen on trying it out. But what I do know from xDefiant is it's a little bit, like you said, it's a little bit like that other Ubisoft game, but it also is quite reminiscent of old CODs. I don't know if how long ago you've played the CODs most likely and stuff like that.
You've got to remember, I've played since Call of Duty 1.
Okay, so you've got more or less. Okay, this is like the modern CODs, but the more classic modern CODs.
Yeah, like when I did play it did give me a little bit of a feeling of almost like the first Modern Warfares when you used to play them at LANs, you know?
Yes.
It almost felt like that, but some of the stuff was very much different. I did enjoy.
Yes. So it is. Look, it's got a good little thing going for it because it's got obviously a hero-based shooter. You have your certain like classes and stuff with certain things with hero-based shooter stuff, and they've got like an ultimate ability. But they also the gunplay and the gameplay is a lot like the old COD in the sense of it's the same modes, really just renamed or whatever. And the time to kill is instant in terms of there's no, I don't know, like the CODs and stuff usually have this little delay before you can respawn and stuff. Here it's nigh on instant, which you can respawn and stuff. So the game is
it's about 2
permanently
seconds.
fast-paced. Yeah, no, it is.
And it's very fun, even though I did lose my first play. But that's, pretty normal.
Yeah. No, that's pretty normal. I don't think I've won a game yet. But I did play, I think I played in a lobby with a lot of, let's just say people who have leveled up quite much.
Yeah, fortunately, I did notice that since we are under level 25, they are like matching us with similar skill points and stuff like that. Of course, if you don't play enough, you're not gonna have a skill level for the game to like match you with somebody. But at least it tries, you know. And like I noticed that a lot of the other people are usually R level. Hey, there we
So this
go.
game has two features. Actually, now that you mention that, the game has two features. The one playlist you can play through, which is the like the introductory playlist, which is probably the one you played first.
Yep.
If you're under level of 25, it does match you. Try to match as closely based on level. But you can, like I did, completely discard it and go to the normal playlist. Or if you're above level 25, what it will do is there is no skill based matchmaking in this game whatsoever.
Oh my
None.
word.
So it'll just throw you in a lobby and you can be literally paired up or opposing against anyone.
Ooh. See, that can be dangerous, but also so much fun.
Well, I think if you play the game, I think it encourages you to play the game more. That you never feel out of your depth in a lobby. I think that's what it feels like, and it feels like you can have a fun game. I think you can have an interesting game, but I think it's also the thing of like they need to leave it. Let's say because it's obviously like you said a live service game. They need to leave it for a season or two and see
Mm, mm.
what the feedback is.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna need like a long while to just simmer and find its footing. Because
Yeah,
with these types of games, like even if they're initially hated, if you don't leave them for years or years and years, they don't properly grow.
no, and I think this one has a genuine chance just to be. It doesn't have to be the biggest game out there. Like it doesn't have to take the world by storm, but it could be a lovely little casual game, for people
Oh
to
shit!
enjoy.
Oh my word! Ah!
What up? Did you die?
I just jumped to my death, yes, because I thought that was like an area that I could jump into.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Getting lit up.
Don't
Back.
worry, I'm sure we'll be fine. We just need to remember to talk and not just play. Like, oh man.
Yeah, well, you can tell me how you are finding, I guess, how you're finding your. Are you able, like, I don't know if this is just me regressing in shooters because I haven't played it a lot, but I really struggle to see nowadays in shooters.
Oh well, I've got brand new glasses on, so I'm seeing perfectly fine. To be honest, it's just my reaction time
Okay.
is not what it used to be.
No, I have. Okay, I'll say I don't have the most wonderful reaction time. I'll openly admit that. I think if we see each other at the same time, I mean, it's probably just a 50-50. But I struggle. I don't know if it's just me, but I struggle to see someone. And I don't know if it's just not my eye trained
Holy
anymore
shit!
to like watch for people.
No, no, like I'm pretty sure as people are noticing, yeah, I'm not doing well, and I'm
We'll do a wooden spoon
genuinely
race.
struggling. Just the sheer amount of
Okay, but the HUD is also really busy. I will point that out. Ubisoft is known for a bit of HUDs.
the HUD is very busy. It's not as busy as I've seen. Like there's some other games that are just like, holy cow! I don't know what that. Oh, he hit me with a sniper. Okay.
Yeah, there's a sniper glare one I've noticed.
Oh, he's same guy.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Oh man. The problem is, right? This is very much like it's almost like Apex Legends. It's fast gameplay and like freaking through, and that's a
Yeah.
big issue for me because I do struggle to have that like quick quick thinking of what to do.
Oh yeah, it's like they're just to have like the decision making plus the reaction time
Yeah,
plus
like
to be continuously like
I can do
yeah
one thing or the other, but not both at the same time from the get go. I'm pretty sure if I played it, if we played this for like a few
a
hundred
little bit you
hours,
get
we'd get
trained.
there.
Yeah. No, I think the same. Honestly, the thing is like I did always play as is natural. There was a phase where I obviously did play
Oh
COD
man.
as was natural for a lot of gamers. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is like later on after I moved away from Call of Duty around about like Black Ops 3. Was like the last real one I played. And then at the same time, obviously, if you track back to the 2016 Battlefield 1 came out,
Oh yeah.
I was I was incredibly excited for that because I've never played a Battlefield before. I was like, oh, I get to play Battlefield and it's World War One. Amazing, you know?
Yeah, see, with
So
Battlefield 1, that was like my peak time for playing these kinds of games because Battlefield 1 was like returning home for me,
amazing.
It was right where it was right everything needed to be for me to play.
Yeah. No, I genuinely got so much enjoyment out of Battlefield. I'm so sad about that like it doesn't have because the thing is like in terms of Battlefield games, um, obviously it is an older game. There's no walking or dancing around that. It's an old game now because it's almost 8-9 years now that it's cycle. But if you even look at
Oh
Battlefield
man.
4, that one still has servers. If you look at Battlefield 5, which is not as old but still old as well, that still has servers.
Oh yeah.
Battlefield 1, for some reason, just lost all of its servers. Like, there's no one online anymore. And I don't understand that.
I mean, it's just probably too expensive to keep doing all of those because we're talking about 4 or 5 battlefields that they have to keep servicing, and they don't use the same servers and stuff. I'm assuming. So
No, probably
and
not. I'm
and
just,
there's
yeah.
always the chance that EA just decided I'm not gonna use Azure anymore. I'm gonna go to AWS or something. We never know.
Yeah. It is weird. I just don't know. I genuinely don't know what the thinking there was. I am just sad about it because I would have loved to have seen, especially maybe Battlefield 1, if they like. I'm not even saying maybe a remaster because I wouldn't, but I would have loved to see a PS5 version, of Battlefield because that game was strikingly beautiful as well.
Agreed. 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 Agreed.
Yeah,
But
my KD is very nice.
yeah, I'm just trying to check my ping, and my ping isn't that bad because I saw like one guy hopping around in front of me, and I'm just like, how bad is your ping, man? Is it my ping? Which of
Nah,
course is something
that's
that we
just the
do need
meta
to
of how they
consider
play
with these
nowadays. The
games, eh?
hopping. Hmm?
Oh man, I forgot this feeling of having to actually pay attention to what our ping is to certain people. And with a ping of 44, that does mean that Ubisoft has like local servers here.
Yes, these are. They came. This is also one of the main reasons why I consider this game. Oh, this game's got a good chance. Is they launched with South African servers. I was like, great choice. First
Fantastic
off,
choice, really.
it gives chances.
It's very rare that a game like this launches with South African servers.
I know. That was
It's
also one of the main reasons. It came at an opportune time in the end. But geez, I was so concerned. I think they ran about a year into Battlefield 1 as well. It didn't launch with South African servers. And then I don't know if you struggled. I struggled immensely
insane.
with
It
the
was
European
difficult.
servers.
It's like
Yes.
even if I once played at that time, I had an office and I took a laptop there and we had like nearly 400 megabits a second fiber line at that time, which was rare in 2016. And I played there
Yeah.
and I still got 200 ping. It was nearly impossible to play.
I don't know. I was so at that point I was really close to saying like, listen, I can't play this game anymore. It's nigh on unplayable because like it's not a fact of like it's not like I don't know. The feeling of Battlefield is different to Call of Duty where obviously Battlefield you play towards objectives, but the map is so effectively large that I can sit happily in my little corner sniping at people and I'll be content with doing that the whole game. I don't mind.
Exactly what I was thinking. But the big thing with the sniping for me was, especially when the ping was that bad, is you would shoot somebody
Yes.
and then it would jump halfway across the map and be like, oh, that was pointless. And then of
Yes, and they
course,
would kill you then because then they saw your lens flare because you didn't know you've been aiming at them for the past 10 seconds.
when the servers did come here, it was the good old BMW servers. You remember those?
Aha.
You
Nice.
just reminded me that does exist, but they aren't BMW, the car manufacturer. They're BMW, a clan that played competitively.
Oh no, then I've not no idea. I was just under the impression you were about to tell me there were BMW servers, like the car
No,
manufacturer
no,
made.
like one of the first big servers for Battlefield, like a bunch of them was made by a specific clan that played from South Africa. But
Ah,
I can't
okay.
remember their full name, but shorthand they were called BMW.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah, I think you can still find some of their servers jumping around if you go onto the latest Battlefield now, even. But I've not played that game in 2 years.
I don't. I think I played 2042. I think I played its beta,
Mm.
but I think what instantly put me off of 2042 was the fact that, see, I like sometimes games need a class-based system and sometimes not. Battlefield was one of the games that really benefited from a class-based system with class-based weapons and stuff because it felt like they were always balanced about it. And then
Yeah, and then
2044 took that away, and they introduced, the operators.
monetization. That's the big. That's the only thing that you need to say about it. They tried to add monetization to your classes,
Yes, well, effectively that as well.
which was what everybody told them not to do, and then they still did it. And then, to be honest, I do want to say that Battlefield 2021, no, what's it called?
2042.
2042?
2142, sorry. No, you're correct. I think
Is it
it was something like that.
2142? It's something like that. It's something. The newest
Yeah.
Battlefield. It's
Yes.
pretty much unheard of. Like I don't really know anybody that plays it.
I only see shorts from it because of this, like, I think there's shorts going around of this one really old gamer. He's literally called, I think, Grandpa Gaming. And he does what we effectively did in Battlefield. He sits somewhere and he snipes, but he's really good at sniping because he's explaining to you, how in the war he would use this similar sort of sniper to snipe people from so many distance away and stuff.
That's
So
so brilliant. But
it's
also,
funny to see. But yeah,
what I learned is right. What some of these people do is when they like snipe like that, they've got like the best possible screens they could find. Leroy, stop. Sorry about that. They've got like the best possible screens, and they're massive, and they basically sit right on the screen.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's essentially like aiming down, like literally aiming down sights for them.
Mm. Which is why I kind of gave up. Like when Battlefield 5 came out, I was like, you know what? The sniping people on Battlefield have gotten too good, and they've kind of made it like too challenging to join them. So I just started, you know what? I'm going to become a flying tank monster. So I just jumped into tanks
Oh yes.
and went into a direction. Some of the best things I've ever done was literally just one-shotting things that should not be one-shotted with a tank.
I did a lot of tanking as well in Battlefield 1, but the German tanks especially. I love the German tanks.
But in Battlefield, you know what the best thing that Battlefield 1 had? The desert map with the train.
Oh yes, the Sinai Desert.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I don't know about you, but if I saw I was gonna play on that map, I got giddy. I was like, yeah, because you just waited for the train and then you got into one of the anti-air guns and you just enjoyed your life.
Yeah, no, basically I remember Sinai was, I think, the map they also used for the beta way back.
Yeah,
And then that's how I honestly started playing it, because I did pre-order it. But if you pre-ordered, there was something about the beta specifically that would carry over or something. And I remember I played the absolute living daylights out of the beta from start to finish. But I remember Sinai being prominently one of my favorites, especially because, like, there's the thing, like this, the little details of, like, artillery will fire or a tank would fire, and it will fire, let's say, into the sand. But because it creates a crater, all of a sudden I can go lie down in the crater and I can just start mowing down unsuspecting people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Little
And
stuff like that.
the other thing, what the hell just happened? I got kicked. Did you get kicked? I'm not in the game right now.
It shows as you are in the game, so I
Okay,
don't know if
yeah.
you're still here.
I'm not in the game. It says that I'm in the lobby.
Yes, you're in a lobby with everyone else. It's not
Ugh.
started yet.
Okay, I was just like, what the hell? Because it exited back to the main menu. I was like, huh? Anyway, yeah, Battlefield 1 definitely. And do you know what Battlefield 1 also had? A
Mhm.
good story play.
Oh yes, a
It
lot of those
was
stories were really, really good.
yes. But
Think
fun fact,
what was my
I don't think I've ever bought a Battlefield game. I've played all of them.
ever bought one?
I've played all of them. I've never bought one.
I've only bought one, Battlefield 1. I played Battlefield 5 came out free as one of the PS like monthly games way back.
Yeah.
And I have only played 2042 for the beta because obviously the beta was like the open beta was available for a few days.
No, see, I just always got them either through EA Access or EA Play, whatever it's called, and then eventually Game Pass. Because I've had Game Pass
Yes.
basically since it was available, and
Yes.
with that game, every single Battlefield. So I just kept playing. We've got a escort a package. Oh my!
Yeah, it's like a payload. So this like similar to Overwatch, Team Fortress, it's called payload. Go through this gate. Geez, all this talk about Battlefield 1, I honestly would have just said, let's just install Battlefield 1 and play on the thing if it had crossplay.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, no crossplay, and it would be so empty right now.
It is empty. That's why I meant, like, I literally downloaded it, like, let's say a month or so ago, because I was like, oh, man, I wonder if they have servers. Even if there's, like, one full South African server, I would just play for a little bit just to get that feel again. Nothing.
I mean,
Zero.
we could probably try and ask Nag to host like a local server or something.
Only, like, even a LAN night. Like, I would be down if everyone had it.
Oh, I can
Fair.
almost assure you there will be something happening at Rage.
I would definitely be down because, like I said, that was really for me one of my favorites. Wow. I wonder if I should take a shotgun for close quarters.
I'm starting because like the marksman was fine at the start, but yo,
No, we're gonna
getting
get
a bit.
close quarters if we have to stay close to the payload. So I'm wondering, it's just they're gonna kill us in these lanes.
They are killing us in these lanes. They are absolutely. Oh, holy shit!
But like I said, I think these guys have been playing a little bit.
Oh, definitely a bit longer. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are Smurfs, but there's somebody with a sniper here that is just
Bowing.
lethal.
Yeah, well, he's
Holy
got a
shit.
pretty easy target because he just has to sit and wait for us to come to the robot, and he's gonna snipe us as he
That's one of.
pleases.
That's actually why I was just swore because he was.
What, he was just sitting there.
Crap. He was peeking around corners.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can see him. I don't have a range weapon right now,
Yeah, I've
so
got
that
a
doesn't
shotgun
help.
too. Oh! Okay, I'm switching back. Oh, shit.
Oh, he died. He died. Okay. Well, no.
Advance the
Okay.
package. It's
Well,
currently retreating, and they are somehow doing very well at landing all of us.
yeah, they literally just waiting for us to come out of the. I wonder if one spawn point is the best option for a game like this because they're just gonna sit on the spawn point.
Basically, yeah. That's all they need to do.
Goodness.
Oh, I'm definitely lag spiking.
Are you now? I don't even have an excuse to say lag spiking. My ping's the best in the server. Bottom.
Yeah, they definitely need to not be the
Not die as
worst.
much.
I mean, dying is part of the game.
Oh my word. All that are different.
Oh.
Honestly, maybe I should just stick with a buddy teammate or something and then just
I got flashed.
something. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's really gonna happen because all of us are just literally running into random corners.
Yeah, well, like I think we want to all get to the payload, but yeah, we're not coordinating an effort. But again, can you do if it's a bunch of randoms?
Okay, I did some camping there for everybody.
I've got
You should
suppressor
be
fire on
seeing
LMG
them.
if I can. I got try the LMG. Oh yes.
Is that
Right.
working for you?
Yes, because it's suppressing them over long range. Honestly, getting a little bit of pushback. There we go. We pushed them back a bit.
Run, boy,
I got
run! Run, boy,
3.
run! Oh shit! Sniper's back. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back to
he's
marksman.
sitting now on his new corner.
Oh man, if I could just like put a proper sights on this marksman gun, it would be so fantastic. But of
Yeah,
course,
that's
that's
the
how they get us, isn't it? If I could
That's
just
they
do
they learned
this.
that trick from COD. Leveling up for attachments to a weapon.
Oh, and battle pass and season pass and just spend a little bit of
All of it.
money. Just load up some money and you got these points, but you never have enough points to buy 2 things, and you never
Nope.
get enough.
Just the one, and then you have to do the grind all over again.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to assault because I don't want to be rude,
Honestly,
but none
I
of
would
these
say
guns are
LMG
good.
as well if you get a little range on them because it suppresses them like something else.
Okay, let's see. The problem with the marksman is
Because
it's
I mean,
only
you've got 100 bullet mag, so you can lay down the fire. Can you go prone in
also.
this game? No, you can't.
Did you see in the training room the scatter pattern on these guns? It is the
I
most
didn't even play the training room.
it is the most unrealistic things I've seen in my entire life. So
Really?
suddenly, guns, right? If you're not aiming down the sights, literally
Oh, they just
they
yeah.
go in every direction except straight. So if you're not aiming down the sights, you're basically not shooting.
Yeah. Okay, round 1 complete. I didn't realize there was rounds to this one.
I didn't either. I'm gonna switch up. to
Ah,
PC.
that's quite a nifty thing. It allows you to like re-choose your classes if you felt like you made a mistake.
You can do that at any time.
Oh, I didn't realize you could do it for the faction. I knew the loadouts, not the faction.
The loadouts and the factions you can change anytime you want.
Oh, okay. No,
Because
then I don't know.
because the faction isn't the side that you chose. The
Oh
faction
yes,
is the
of course.
type of character that you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it
Why
took
is
me
all of Dead Set lock?
What?
No, I don't, this is curious. Like every one of them has got an operator available except DeadSec. So all the Watchdog people are not.
I think that's like the super. Yeah, that's the current season like battle pass stuff. So you need to unlock that.
Makes sense. It's a nifty little idea. Reintroduce like all of the favorites from the other games to play together in a little like a shooter.
I literally
little
stood
idea.
where all of them came out. I did not stand a chance.
I walked into like 10 lens flares and I was like, well, I don't think I'm coming out alive.
Excuse me. No, they literally all came out basically right next to me. Oh, these guys are so talking to each other. Their coordination is fantastic. Like genuinely.
They have to. Also, the fact that a level 1 player is getting 25 kills, I see their strategy. You know what their strategy is? I realize now. They'll get a new account under level 25, and then they'll get matched up with people under level 25, and they can dominate.
Yeah, like I said, they're playing like they're smurfing, you know?
Well, they are, because the top fragger from them has got 25 kills, 10 deaths, and he's level 1, according to the game.
Oh, that's...
So, actually, the only thing you can actually do is to not go into SBMM lobbies at all, because now they're exploiting them.
Ah! Shooting me from the side. Not like I'm standing out in the open.
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak up behind them. Honestly, seeing if I can, like, get behind them.
Oh yeah, right as I put up my shield, they all just freaking disappear.
Got 2 of them.
Oh shit, my gun's out.
Another one. Okay, I got a few of them now.
Yeah, I got none. I just got killed. I'm so angry.
The shuffling. Crushing loss. I just realized. Oh, they were controlling the robot. Whoops.
Yeah, it was daytime. We were supposed to defend.
Whoops.
Or send it back.
Yeah, no wonder. I was trying to get us to move ahead, so I just went behind them and tried to shoot them.
No. Dude.
Oh well. my kills in this were not too bad.
my
This
KD
game.
ratio is actually, I want to say it's bad, but that's my normal KD ratio. To be honest with you, that's why I don't play these games.
Nice.
You know, I'm not shocked at all by
Progression.
that.
No, I can't do fast-paced FPS that well anymore. Honestly, I don't know how I managed to do it before, but like I said, those few years of Battlefield have really like dulled any sort of sense I have for fast-paced stuff.
You know what, right? Before Overwatch came out, I was so excited for it, and then I actually like paid attention to how it's played. I was just like, how can I can never play this. Like, I would not be able to play this. This is not something I can do. Even when I was 18 years old. Holy crap, it's
Oh
already
yeah,
creating a
in the
match.
prime of my life.
Prime of my gaming life, I would not have been able to play Overwatch. Not even a little bit.
No, I remember. What was it? Killer Manjaro. What a name. No, I remember. I didn't play the first Overwatch. I never got it. For whatever reason, but I remember how people went on and on and on about it. And then Overwatch 2 came out, which obviously is literally just a reskin of Overwatch 1.
With some things made worse.
Yeah, some things made worse. But like I remember playing it with the first heroes and struggling so immensely I couldn't do anything. And I was like, well, how in the world am I going to help my team whatsoever? And then the only reason I got kind of okay in the game is because I started to play tanks, which obviously have more health.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played more assisting roles. So, for example, I played Sigma because he had shields and he could like absorb a lot of damage and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll play him so that other people can kill those people attacking me.
No, see, I saw the gameplay. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna play this, but I paid close attention to like most of like the story elements of Overwatch because
Yeah.
I found that very fascinating. It's like League of Legends. Like, there was a time in my life where I didn't play League of Legends at all, but I had it installed and I kept it updated because I would literally sit every now and then and just read the flavor text on every single hero.
Yeah.
Because it is still genuinely some of the most interesting stuff. And the fact that Overwatch and League of Legends doesn't have like single player games is a crime.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why they never in the end just capitalize on a little bit, just a little bit of a.
It's because live service games are like an infinite pots of, money. Why spend money on making an entirely different game that has limited amounts of revenue when you can make infinite revenue?
Wow, I cannot believe it. I didn't think you would actually that would work. I was walking with a landmine in my hand.
Brilliant.
And I like the guy was in front of me, so I just dropped the landmine. I got killed, obviously. He stayed at the landmine. The landmine just set, and he still got exploded. Where's your instinct? Run away!
That is a skill that you get in most games through upgrading,
Yeah.
I should have shoots weapon there. I was like, is this a guy coming towards me? And I was like, yeah, let's do close range with a marksman gun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the zone, actually, lol.
Why is there somebody right up against our spawn points? Jeez.
That's the way the zone is.
Oh.
I think. You will respawn probably into a new one now.
I was like, why are they right here? I'm trying to concentrate and live. Stop killing me.
All the way. Oh no. I try to just throw a landmine. I just realized I'm trying to cook a landmine.
Ow, ow, ow. So many people. Oh, thank you. I was like,
oh, did I not get any hits on him?
Oh, we are losing so badly, which seems to be the trend for us, to be honest.
No, but I think it's the same team. The same guy. I can see him. He's leveled up from level 1 to level 3 now. Amazing.
I mean, he got a helping buttload of freaking
Kills, yeah.
kills the previous game. So
I'm not too surprised. Wow, okay, yeah. LMG reloading time. It's an experience.
I keep forgetting I have special abilities.
I also do.
Oh,
Well, I remember L1, the invisible one, mostly.
I've got a shield that I can like drop on the floor, which genuinely is nice.
Yes, that one is quite good for cover. I should actually also play that guy. Might help.
Oh, freaking sniper again.
Yeah, now they're just sitting and sniping.
Oh,
Sitting and
this
sniping.
is
Now they've taken it of a zone already.
delete the parasites. Get them, I say. The hell is this?
I wish it was that easy. Yeah. No.
No, this isn't fun. Oh my word.
Well, I imagine it's quite fun for them.
Oh, great. Got one. Thank you.
Yeah, I got the other one.
I see one left.
Ah, I got shot from the side.
Yeah.
I'm not climb
Oh,
on cars.
let's see.
There we go. Could climb on some cars.
Oh, they are just freaking insane.
Welcome to shooters.
Oh,
Like I
the
said,
communication
it might feel
skills.
like a classic shooter, but people don't play it like a classic shooter no more. They're too good.
I think we are just too old, man, to be honest with you.
I know. Say that, man. I'm young at heart.
I tell you, dude. Yeah, definitely talking to each other.
They have to. There's
Because
no way
I
they
was
can
standing above
that
them.
effectively
None
communicate
of them
around
saw
enough.
me, and suddenly somebody comes up from behind me,
Ha!
That's how just how you know. This team knows communication. Communicatie.
The
Which, to be fair, we
critical.
should be doing it as well, but my default talk to team is K. I mean, who
Yeah, but
does
I'm not gonna
that?
talk to these guys. They're not gonna listen. I know shooting ran with shooters randos. None of them listen.
That's what we're assuming. Though, to be fair, if somebody told us what to do, would we really listen?
No,
No.
I'm not gonna listen either. I'm doing my own thing now.
That's the one thing about South African run and gunning. If you're not like my actual friend, I'm just gonna be running and gunning.
Ja. Ek doen wat ek wil. Los my uit.
Ah, wat ek doen wat ek wil doen, man. We are only, 200
Ooh,
plus points behind.
ja.
This running and gunning is totally the only option we have. Also, I'm running away from
Ja.
the capture point. So what the hell am I doing? And there we go. Oh, somebody's
Rushing lock.
T-posing in front of me too. Fantastic.
That is the way. So you know it's a complete game. Same guy. Yeah. I wonder if we should just jump out of the this specific playlist because we might get the same people.
It does feel kind of, one more. I'm gonna send this guy
Yeah,
a thumbs up.
gonna say four of the guys have got above 20 kills in that game, and in single digit deaths. So that gives you more or less a idea of this communication and their teamwork is of the highest order.
After all these years of playing shooter games and playing different types of games, it's so good to know that smurfing is still one of the main things that drives people away from playing the game.
Indeed, it is.
Because I don't know about you, but like, this genuinely makes me not want to play this game.
Well, I mean, I've most of my experiences with shooters. I'm trying to think now. there are any exceptions, but most of my experience with shooters is I'm always at a disadvantage. So
I've been fortunate enough to play with people that are just absurdly good with shooters. Like they would usually have KD ratios 30-1, something stupid like that. And as soon
yeah,
as they notice Smurfers, they also just pack up their stuff and leave.
it's like when you're at the beach. If you see something you don't like, you pack up and find a new spot.
That's genuinely how it is, because Smurfers are genuinely. I think if I put myself in their mindset, like they play against people that they know aren't good, because all they want to do is win. That there's like nothing else matters to them. Like having an actual challenging game isn't part of what they want to do.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
Well,
voting?
I mean, I think I got removed from or kicked from the party. I'm not sure, or just fell out.
Okay.
I was gonna say, no. The other thing is they probably also recording a YouTube video saying, look at my amount of kills, man."
Like if you sold accounts, smurfing was probably the thing you would do. It's like I've got this account
Yeah,
for
well, I
sale.
remember. I just remember there was an economy in Destiny for, I don't know how much Destiny or followed.
Yeah, I'm on the peripherals of it.
So there's this most of your Destiny you have some PvP modes, but you get casual modes like the ones I used to play, like Control and stuff like that. Like there was no real bearing on it whatsoever. You can just play it and power up and whatever. And then you get the Iron Banner, which is the semi-ranked one, like a semi-serious one. And then the most serious one was Trials of Osiris, which is like, it's basically like a 3v3 in terms of like one life only. So like you try, like almost like what CSGO is, except without the bomb planting, just the shooting of each other. And basically, I remember there was an economy for that of literally just you'd have an economy of you'd give someone your account temporarily, you'd pay them, and they would get you to, because you get armor for doing certain things. So in Trials of Osiris, which is obviously the sweatiest, most competitive mode, if you got a 7-win streak in Trials of Osiris, this guy is lagging terribly in front of me. If you got a 7-win streak on Trials of Osiris, you got the armor of the sea, basically, which at times was probably the best looking armor in the game.
Yeah.
But the entire economy was you'd find someone that's really good at Trials of Osiris, you'd pay them, and they would take your account and get you the armor, basically. And then you can wear the armor and tell people
that you did.
I'm so good at Trials of Osiris.
But everybody knew you didn't do it.
Yes, well, it's one of those things. You didn't have to worry about it because you already got the armor.
Whoa, what the hell just happened to me? Sniper. The only thing that I would always fear with those types of things, right, is if somebody stole your account. Because you paid this guy and then he steals your account as well,
Yeah, well, you run. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, why are you sharing account naturally with someone that, let's be fair, you don't really know?
Oh, I got the shield up and then I died. Beautiful. Beautiful play through that. Also, maybe this is our last playthrough.
Indeed.
For the recording, by the way. Yeah.
So we need to win, is what you're saying.
Sure, let's win. That's all we needed to do to win this whole time.
Oh, yeah, we just need to say it. We're locking in now, guys. This whole time we've been practicing, warming up.
Yeah,
now it's
warming up
we're ready for some serious business.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it's just me, but some of these oaks, friendlies and opponents, seem to be lagging a little bit. Oh, yes. This is one with the sniper. Definitely lagging because they haven't shot anyone once. They're not even aimed the gun in my screen.
Oh, I've not yet found the sniper guy. I'm following you
Yes.
right now.
Well, the guy in their team who's currently top fragging, ironically, has got a ping of about 71 right now, and it went up. Did that guy just throw a Molotov in my face and die with me?
I was shooting him from through you, to be honest.
Nice.
Because I saw you were
Through
definitely
me?
not going to make it. So I was just like, I'll shoot him.
No, I was basically trying to take as many down with me as I could.
Basically, yeah. Oh, I've got a kill streak. Can you believe that?
Amazing news.
Right?
Now, what
One
can
of
you
these
do with
young
it?
kids are going to get me now.
What is the UAV? Do you have a UAV?
No.
Deploy the UAV. That's how I
I
remember
wish
COD.
I
That's the
could.
only...
You know what? I wish I could drop a freaking bomb strike. If there's anything I wish I could do right now, that was it.
Like, yeah, it's just one of those, like, the one you mark either on the map or the one you guide towards the bot, like, towards wherever you want it, or the one that just, like, I think it was called Rolling Thunder, the one that, like, just sprays a line of napalm or whatever on the map.
Oh, yeah, those were so good. Either I am blind or I don't know. I don't know how to say even. Like, that was just...
I'm not finding anyone.
That was
There they
poor
are.
performance from me. Like, literally, the guy was running in front of my sights, and I was missing every single shot.
Need to defend zone. I haven't found anyone close to the zone.
Oh, I saw a sniper. I shot the sniper.
Next to you, someone is.
Okay. At least I got some damage
I got
assistance.
him at least.
You know, my only real thing is being not at the bottom of the list.
I'm not the worst, okay? It was someone else's fault.
See, you're not the worst anymore. Oh shit, we just lose. No.
Okay.
Switching sides.
They have to beat 24.6%.
No, we have to beat 24.6%.
Oh.
We were we were attacking. Trying to get... No, we were defending.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We were defending.
Now we've got to attack. So we've got to go take over their defense points.
Oh. Okay. Hopefully not too difficult.
Well, at least we're playing with completely different people.
Yeah. Was it because you set it to completely open playlist?
No, I left that whatchamacallit, and I went to a specific playlist. I don't know why it's called playlists. It's so weird.
Yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, we do have a level 87 and a 72 on our team, and a 62 and a 58.
Okay, so maybe we will win.
Maybe we will. If looking at the amount of kills the guy has on our team in first. 28 kills from 5 deaths. I mustered up 7, and I thought, like, okay, that's a decent round. And he's out here with 30.
I don't think I've even seen 30 people run in front of me.
Yeah. He's just gone and actively found him and killed him.
Oh! What killed me? This time?
I think we did it.
Incendiary. We won! Wait, did we win this that fast? Oh, it's it's because we were taking both sides at the same time.
Yeah, and they didn't defend a single one, apparently.
We were so strategic there, right? Right, BMD? This was our plan from the start.
I told you, we just needed to tell ourselves we were locking in, and then we won. Easy.
Sure, definitely. We locked in and we're hot now. Yeah, what is this?
You even got a positive KD. Look at that.
I do? Wow, yes, I do! You did. That never happens to me! That's like something I'm going to frame somewhere. That genuinely...
Honestly, put it on a community post.
Like, look at this, guys! My first positive KD ratio! And that was the last time Sock Puppet ever played xDefiant.
Yeah. Well, retire on a good note. Why not?
That's the best thing you can do. Retire on a good note. Okay, hold on. Leave lobby. Leave with party. Okay. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this week's episode of Players Parlor Podcast. As you can probably tell from the last almost hour, it was a bit more chill than we usually do because I'm actually quite glad that BMD suggested this game because I was kind of getting bad vibes from constantly doing so many RPGs. So that was a nice change of pace. BMD, want to say goodbye?
Yeah, sure. Thanks all of you who tuned in. Be sure to definitely check out the rest Players podcast if you haven't yet, because there are some genuinely cool games in there that he's been reviewing, and there's a lot of genuinely cool games. I won't give away ones, but there are genuinely cool ones on their way to be reviewed.
Oh,
So be
yeah.
sure to tune in for some more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So that's the reviews. The reviews and the Players Parlors are two different stuff, though. I need to start making that like calling each other out in like the stuff. So I've got Players Parlors podcast, which you're watching right now or listening to right now with BMD. And then we've got Confusing Reviews, which is going to start coming out every Monday. One week will be a big game, and then the week following that will be a smaller game because doing one big game in 1 week would be nearly impossible. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, BMD, for being here. You have been absolutely fantastic. And I'll see all of you later. Ciao.